What if I told you that the quiet little plant sitting in a clay pot near your window might be the most powerful companion in your senior years? More effective than pills, more comforting than a doctor's visit, and more uplifting than a walk in the park on a spring day. Strange, isn't it? But let's be honest. As we age, we start to search for things that truly make us feel alive again. Not just busy, not just occupied, but truly alive. And somehow, in the simplest, most overlooked corner of life, growing our own herbs, that feeling begins to quietly bloom. You don't need a huge garden, or perfect knees, or even experience. All you need is a little space, a little patience, and a willingness to be surprised. Because when you plant a seed, a tiny speck that looks like nothing, and watch it grow into something fragrant, beautiful, and healing, something changes inside you too. You feel useful again, needed, present. You're not just growing parsley or rosemary, you're growing purpose. And these herbs, they're not just decorations. Basil helps lower blood pressure. Mint calms your stomach. Lavender quiets the mind at night when sleep feels like a stranger. Thyme helps with coughs. You're not just growing greens, you're growing your own gentle medicine, fresh, pure, and free from chemicals. And the beauty is, every time you snip a sprig of oregano or smell a crushed sage leaf in your hand, your brain sends you a quiet little thank you in the form of serotonin and dopamine. Yes, the same chemicals that make you feel joy, calm, satisfaction. That's not theory, that's real. And while you're watering your tiny garden or checking on those little leaves each morning, you're moving your body in ways that gently stretch your joints, keep your hands active, and bring your senses back to life. Touch, smell, sight, even sound, as leaves rustle gently in the breeze. You don't even notice you're exercising, but your body does. Your heart does. And here's a secret not many talk about. Growing herbs makes you look forward to the day. It creates rhythm, a reason to get up, to check, to nurture. And as they grow, you feel proud. That pride doesn't come from money or medals. It comes from knowing, deep inside, that you're still adding something beautiful to the world. Maybe you dry a bunch of mint and give it to your neighbor. Maybe you make chamomile tea for your granddaughter when she's sick. Maybe you share your herb-growing tip with a friend who feels lonely. This little garden becomes a bridge, a connection to others and to yourself. And the best part? It's yours. No doctor told you to do it. No app tracked it. It came from your own hands. In a world that often tells seniors to step aside, growing your own herbs is a quiet way of saying, I'm still here. I still have power. I still have something to give. And what you give to yourself and others through this tiny act of gardening is bigger than anyone could guess. So next time you pass by that sunny windowsill or empty corner of your porch, ask yourself, could a few pots of herbs bring more peace, health, and joy into my life than anything else I've tried in years? The answer, my friend, just might be waiting to sprout.